Hello, everyone. Today we are going to start a debate on where we are going to talk about an important question, and this is the relationship between culture and commerce and tourism. So, the relationship between culture and commerce and tourism is a vibrant yet continuous topic that invites passionate debates. On one hand, today we're going to have the proponent argue that the intertwining of these elements enriches the travel experience and stimulates local economies. And so the point of success of cultural tourism, where destinations like Kyoto thrive by attracting visitors eager for authentic encounter with local heritage, whether through cuisines, festivals, or historical landmark. And so, in the on other hand, we will have critics raise concerns about the darker implication of this relationship, warning as well that the commercialization of culture can lead to commodification and tradition, loss of the authenticity, or even over tourism that overwhelms local environments. So, they argue as a culture becomes a product to be consumed, its depth and significance that can diminish, risking both the integrity of the communities involved and the genuine experience sought by travelers as well. And so let's start with this debate. We will want to examine as well the arguments of both sides, seeking to understand how a balanced approach can promote both cultural integrity and economic vitality in the tourism industry. So let's start with Raquel. She's going to share why she is or she agreed with this point of view. Tell us, what do you think about this situation?
Hello, my name is Raquel Quintanilla. I am going to explain whether I am in favor of this topic. And I believe that culture and commerces are deeply intertwined in tours and enhancing the overall experience for travelers will and boosting local economies. And when a tourist visit a destination, they set an authentic cultural experience, and whether it's local cuisine and festival or historical sites. Um, this demand and created opportunities for business and to try to be offering and culturally rich experience.
Even I understand that. I understand the benefits you're mentioning, Raquel, but I argue that the commercialization of culture in the tourism can lead to detrimental effects, diluting as well the authenticity and integrity of local traditions. But tell me, I would like to know what are the arguments you have to say that you are in favor.
Okay, and my argument economic growth. Cultural tourism general and significant renewal for local economies. And for example, UNESCO World a heritage city that attract millions of visitors directly benefits local artisans, restaurants, and tour operators. And the success of cities unlike in Kyoto, Japan, and showcase and how cultural preservation can lead to commercial success and cultural preservation and the commercialization of culture can help and preserve tradition and with local custom attractive tourist community might be more inclined to maintain heritage and for instance the revival of traditional cast in Bali has been fully be in the influence of tourists and ensuring these are force are passed down and through generations and also visitor experience. And tourists are often drawn to unique cultural experience that offer a deeper connection to place and they visit. This demand and drives innovation in tourist service, and such as immersive cultural workshops or guided heritage tours, enriching the over visitor experience. And you, Maricel, tell me the arguments you have to be against.
Thank you. I understand your point of view and the arguments you have. And so, talking about minds, I can say that cultural commodification is one of the arguments that I have. When culture is packaged and sold as a commodity, it often loses its original meaning and significance. For example, I can say that the commercialization of indigenous ceremonies for tourists entertainment can also exploit and misrepresent these practices, leading to cultural appropriation. As a second point, I can say that the over tourism, the influx of the tourists can overwhelm local communities and environments as well, leading to a degradation of cultural sites. In places like Venice, excessive tourism has resulted in the erosion of historical sites and the displacement as well of local residents. And so this imbalance between commerce and culture can ultimately harm both destination and the visitor experience.
It is also worth mentioning the relationship between a culture and commerce in tourism is complex and symbiotic. Here are some key points highlighting their interconnectedness, cultural promotion, and as a commercial asset. Tourists of the capitalize on our region's culture is traditions are cuisines, festival, and heritage and to attract visitors. And this cultural promotions and becomes a valuable asset for generating renewal and supporting local economies. Economic boost and cultural preservation, the influx of tourists bring economic benefits, which can be reinvested into preserving and promoting local culture. For instance, profit from tourism might fund maintenance of historical sites or support local artisan and cultural institutions.
Even I understand what you're saying, like the arguments you had are good, are really good, but I keep saying that as well. I'm against about this situation, and so I do have like another point or another argument to say, or something else that I have investigated about this is the shallow engagement. So tourists may engage with culture in superficial ways, so, like prioritizing photo opportunities over genuine understanding. So, this trend can diminish the value of cultural exchange and also can lead to a misunderstanding of the very cultures they seek to experience. So, also mentioning that the cultural exchange and economic growth can lead or can improve, but I can, like I said, Raquel, I keep saying that this is something for me, I'm against to this situation. And so we have finished like our debate, but we would like to provide like a conclusion about this debate. In conclusion, we can say that the relationship between culture and commerce and tourism is complex, really complex, with both benefits and drawbacks. So while the commercial aspect of tourism can drive economic growth and cultural preservation, it can also lead to cultural commodification and negative impacts on a local community. And so it is crucial for stakeholders in the tourism industry to find a balance that respects as well and preserves cultural integrity while fostering economic development. Sustainable tourism practices, community involvement, and a focus of authentic experiences can help mitigate the negative effects of the relationship, also ensuring that both cultures and commerce can coexist harmoniously. And so, thank you very much for the attention that you have paid to our debate. We hope that you have enjoyed this, that you have enjoyed the debate that we had, either if you agree or disagree to the point of view that we have. Bye.
Bye.